Hi Dishies! While I prepare for Halloween, I thought I would take a break and have some spa time for my dollies.
So here's my little guy. Remember him? And remember how when I opened my package, well, I told you that when I opened my package, he had been wrapped in plastic cling wrap, and some of his the paint came off when I took the plastic off, which is unfortunate. I went ahead and bought this teeny tiny little paintbrush. It's dry, just to get the dust off there. So part of his pupil is gone and part of his eye color, his iris, is gone. This blue, I'm afraid, is not going to be dark enough. So how am I going to get the right blue? Well, I'm going to mix my color first. So I have a dark blue and a light blue. And of course I have some white. So here's the light blue. Use this all. Here's the dark blue, which won't take much. Ooh, it's a little thick. And here's a little bit of white in case I need that. I have another tiny brush here which says 10-0, and I'm just going to use that to mix. I can look. No. I think I am pretty darn close. Pretty close. I think I am going to use my tinier brush because it's just ever so slightly tinier. See, this is the eye I'm working on right here. And I'm gonna let it dry thoroughly before I continue. Maybe can go a hair darker. I think my match is pretty good. It's not exact, but it's pretty good. Isn't he cute? Your eyebrows probably need a touch up too, but it's all right. I will let that dry and then we'll do the black. Well, I can see that mine is lacking the smooth patina of the other one. I don't think I'm gonna worry too much about that. This is all I'm gonna do to him. It would be kind of fun to do little touch-ups on one of these old composition dolls that's in bad shape, but I don't know, part of me really likes them in their original conditions, as beat up as they are, but I wanna have that eye there. I wanna have it pop of black in here. What do you think? Can I do it? I'm not sure about this brush. Well, it certainly isn't perfect. It leaves a lot to be desired, but when he's sitting on my fireplace, you're probably not going to notice it too much. Good thing they were crudely painted because I am a crude painter, as you can see. I'll let him dry and I'll put him back where he was and I'll let you see. So here are my misfits here. They like to hang out together. Yeah, and here's my boy. What do you think? I know it's not perfect. I didn't even take a picture of him before, but you can rewind to the beginning of the video and see how he was. I think he looks a lot better. And here's his sister, the first dolly I bought. Look how blue her eyes are. That's original. Her pupils you can't hardly see. And look at this little cutie. She's one of my favorites, and I know she's a mess, and you can't even really see her eyes, but she still looks so cute. Look at her. I love how she's holding her arms like that. Never seen another doll with her arms quite that way. They're kind of off to the side. And she's got this cute little tilt to her head, and she's just adorable. Yeah. And she's wearing the remnants of her original clothes and headband. I put the crown on her. Yeah, I think he looks all right. You know, he looks better than no eye. This is Josephine. She is an all Bisque doll made in Japan. You've seen her in my animations. And she broke. Her legs broke and her arms are kind of funky. So I think I am going to restring her. She is just simply strung leg to leg. Oops, I have her backwards. Leg to leg and arm to arm. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut her arms. But first, I'm going to clean her. Just using a little soft scrub and some plain water and a toothbrush. This is just regular all-purpose soft scrub. It's not, doesn't have bleach or anything like that. You don't want to use anything like that. And I'm just gonna do a very basic. I don't want to get any on the inside. So I'm just gonna do the outside here. This is just plain water. Now her face and body. I'm gonna let her sit here for a minute while I clean up. This is some doll string, and it's just kind of some, it's a strong cotton string, but it also has a little bit of elasticity. I want to make sure I don't mix them up. Now, if she was a fancy German or French doll, I might put some cloth or felt or something. You'll sometimes see actually kid leather on there, but she's not, and I'm just not gonna do that. Just trying to see how much I might need. So I'm just putting it through her arm. And then I think the way I learned was the same way you have it coming on top and underneath Here you want to have it do the same. You want to have it do the same. I'm just pulling it as tight as I can and then just clamping it there. I'm just making sure it's not twisted. It's not. What I'm gonna do is come up from the bottom. I'm gonna tie a square knot right over left and left over right. I'm gonna cut it. Tuck. Oh, and there's her arms. Yeah, they are much, much better than they were. Not so floppy. How do you feel, Josephine? Good. Now legs. Same concept. Some dolls are strung to little wires that are inside that are attached to the head. Some are strung right arm to left leg and so forth. I don't know how to do any of that, and this is just a very simple little doll, so I'm just gonna do it, you know, this way. So double check before you go through all the trouble that you have the correct leg and arm, or the correct side of the legs. Again, I'm going to pull as tightly as I can, and I'm just using a clamp to hold it. And then I'll go up from the bottom like I did before. Just seems more comfortable to me, and when I tie my knot. I want to get it as tight as I can, and I will do the same thing. Right over left. And left over right. Cut it. And release. And my little Josephine is good as new. And she can sit up. She can sit up like she did before. Let's put her clothes on. There she is. Isn't she cute? I don't think she can stand on her own, but
the dolls are getting ready for a Halloween party, so tune in soon and watch for that video. It's gonna be fun. Have a great day, everyone. Ta.